Hey, Colin. So I just realized something that's a little weird, but I don't know. Not really that weird, but I don't know. I'm going to tell you this. You tell me if it's weird. I feel like it's weird. Might not be weird at all. Let's move on. So this year, Easter is in March, which is weird because it's normally in April, right? I forget how exactly Easter is determined. I think it has something to do with like the full moon or like a blue moon or something like that. But I'm not 100% sure. But I feel like it's just weird that it's in March. Normally when I think of Easter, I think of April. So do you feel the same way? I feel like it's not very often that it's actually in March. But I might just be going crazy. So my family is not very religious, but we still celebrate Easter. And we don't celebrate it in like a whole going to church kind of thing. We just see it as another holiday for us to get together. It's nice to see my family, and we actually hide eggs for the little kids, and do some of the stuff like that. But as far as like the whole inner workings of this holiday, the reasons why it's about, we don't actually do it, which is kind of weird. And it's kind of weird for like most of these holidays, like Christmas and Easter especially, these religious holidays that have just become something else, with Santa Claus and with the Easter Bunny. They're not even really about the religion anymore. They're more just these weird events with a guy in a suit and a rabbit that drops eggs. Like, it sounds bizarre. So, Colin, do you find it's weird that Easter is actually in March this year? Are you like me, where it's kind of just always in your head that it's in April? Also, do you still color Easter eggs? Normally that's like a kind of like a little kid thing. They color the eggs and then the parents hide them around the house. I know you have a younger brother, but I think he's like at least in high school now. So do you guys still do that? I'm not sure like what the cutoff age where that happens is. Like I said, I actually do this big thing with my family, so we don't actually do anything, here at the house, like when we were little with the eggs. But yeah, I'm just curious if you guys still do that. Anyone else out there besides Colin, feel free to let me know in the comments. What else do you guys do for Easter besides coloring eggs, if you guys even color eggs? I feel like a big thing to do on Easter is to eat ham. Maybe that's Christmas as well, but I don't know the reason behind that. I know it has like something to do with the end of Lent, and you're not supposed to eat meat during Lent. But yeah, I don't really know all this much. I'm just kind of curious where you guys stand on this whole thing. Do you guys really make an effort to actually color eggs, like, or is it just kind of like a little kid thing that you guys do in the past? So that's all I really have today. I'm mostly just curious what you do for these holidays. Last week I asked about St. Patrick's Day, and now that I realize that Easter is in March, I'm also asking about this holiday. I will be going to my uncle's. We're gonna have a huge event like we normally do. Obviously, like I said earlier, we don't actually celebrate Easter. It's just an excuse to have another party and hang out like any other holiday. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you guys do for Easter. If you guys have any weird or fun traditions that you do for either Easter or even St. Patrick's Day or any other coming soon holidays. Is there any more actually? Because there's not another one in April, and all there is in May is Mother's Day, and they're not really big like national event holidays. Interesting. Nevertheless, I'm going to move on and say goodbye. I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully Colin will put up a video to respond to this one, and I'll see you later.